what's up? Lucriokane 456 here, back again with another YouTube video. Let's get into it. So I go for my Amazon, it has a sash just so I can get off my stealth rocks. So once I go for stealth rocks, he's able to go for the bullet and knock me out. I do not carry ice shard. I carry Ice Crash, hoping I'd be faster, but I'm not. I'm going to Volcarona, go for the quiver dance. I actually meant to go for fiery dance, because I could have killed him. So his rock blast does get a critical hit and does knock me out. So Volcarona does go down easily. I go into my Metagross, and he goes to the close combat, almost knocks me out, but I'm just able to live. I go for the Meteor Mash, and it misses. Very unfortunate. So he goes for the Bullet Seed, and I survive, and then I die. So I am 3 down. Very quickly he's starting to sweep me. So I go into my Venusaur and I Mega Evolve, and he goes to the Brick Break and it does a huge amount of damage. And that's not very effective. So I go for the Sludge Bomb and it's easily gonna knock it out with its defenses. He goes into Tyranitar and here's where the stalling kinda starts. So I go for the Giga Drain, it does a decent amount of damage, and I forget. He goes to the Flamethrower one more time. I'm not sure if it's this turn or the next turn. No, it's not this turn. So I almost kill him, and I still get a good HP back. I think it's this turn, yeah. So he switches out in Trevenant, and I go for Synthesis, and it gives me no health almost because of the Sandstorm. So I go for the Sludge Bomb, and it only does. I forget that Ghost resists poison. So he goes for the Will-O-Wisp just to burn me to get some extra damage. And it does do a good amount to me. So I go for another Sludge Bomb, and he goes down to 2%. But he uses Rest, and he has the Lumberry, so he's able to wake up right from that and get back to doing it. So Sandstorm finally subsides, and so I go for the Sludge Bomb one more time, trying to get off of poison. And it does not work. He goes for the Horn Leech, not sure if he carries Shadow Claw or not, but he just keeps going for the Horn Leech. I go for the Synthesis, so I can get a good amount of health back, and he goes for a Horn Leech one more time. It still does nothing. And then I decide to go for Synthesis just one more time, get my health almost all the way up. He uses the Horn Leech, still doesn't do much. And I decide to go for I get hurt by Worm, and I start to go for the Sludge Bomb one more time. It does still a decent amount of damage, and I finally get the poison. But he harvested the Lumberry. Sucks for me. He forgets Leech Seed isn't very effective on a grass type. Well, it's not effective at all. So he harvests the Lumberry again. So I go for the Sludge Bomb, and this time it is able to knock it out, which is nice for me. So I'm making a little bit of a comeback here. He goes into Gyarados, and this is where I bet he gets mad. He goes to the Earthquake, and I survive with a decent amount of HP. I go for the Sludge Bomb, and I poison him again. He is hurt by the poison, and watch this. This is the best part ever. He goes to the Earthquake. I survive with 1 HP, and I go for Synthesis, and I am able to heal myself back up to 51%. And I did not know this, but he is the Mega Gyarados. So he goes for Mega Evolution. He uses Earthquake one more time. I am able to survive, and I go for Synthesis again, just letting the poison finish off the Gyarados, but he survives with 1 HP. So I decided to go for Synthesis just one more time. I don't know why he went for Thunderbolt. It did nothing. I honestly don't know why. So I go for Synthesis just to get my health back up, and Venusaur is just wrecking house right now. So, okay, so Gyarados goes down to the poison, and he goes straight out to Landorus, and I forget that. I really did forget. He goes for the Psychic. I was not expecting that. Not at all. And I go for Sludge Bomb, and I forgot he resists it. But I do get the poison again, and that is sort of, that is kind of really good for me. But, so, Venusaur is going to go down to another Psychic, and I'm going to go right into my Hydreigon. Hydreigon, he doesn't know this, apparently, that Psychic doesn't affect Dark. But I go for the Dark Pulse, and that's easily going to take out the Landers. And he goes into his Thundurus, and this is where I bet he gets kind of mad. I go for the Dark Pulse. He flinched. The Haxes in this game are just huge. He goes into Tyranitar, stealth rocks damage, and that is easily going to be able to take him out. With a 2-0 victory, I have won. I am sorry for this getting a little bit kind of bad with me winning all the battles. Sorry about that. But I know it's going to get boring after a while. But, alright, so hope you guys like this battle. I will be doing a lot more of these, since this is one thing I can record fairly easily. Hope you guys like the video. So, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!